Hello everyone, and welcome back to Survival Challenge. Right, so it's hailing very hard. It's still in May. Have also decided we're just going to wait until Saxlingham comes out. We'll just see what series we're going to end. It'll probably be this one, but we'll have to see. I don't know what it'll be. I haven't really seen it because I'm really excited to play on that map. Anyway, we did have a look last episode at the giant pile of poop. Yeah, that the cows have produced. Which we can probably spread on our fields, but we don't really need it, so I wanted to sell it, but I don't know if you can actually sell that. I doubt you can sell manure. I will have a quick look though. I'll probably be near the bottom because it is M. You can actually. It's not worth much at all. It is worth a very small fortune. I'm trying to find out where this place is. I can't see it. I'm sure I tagged it. Over there. Somewhere. That's very weird. It hasn't popped up. Maybe is it here? Ah, this is it. It just doesn't pop up on the map for some reason. That's weird. Yeah. It is it. Cool. Right, now we know where that is. That's fine. Before we move on, we do have to hoe one field. I've got to hoe the soybean field. I meant to plant the sunflowers, but I accidentally planted the soybeans. Which isn't the end of the world, it's just a bit of a pain, to be honest. Yeah, and then we do also have the big sunflower field. This one, field number 16. Which I was meant to hoe last month, but I actually forgot. Which is a bit silly, but yeah. Right, so this is not going to take long at all. Quite a short time lapse. We'll get it done, and then you can probably move on and sell soybeans if all greenhouses and everyone is going to be okay. Why is there a random tree in the middle of the field? Okay, it does have a collision on it, that's a bit weird. Anyway, I did do a contract, as you can probably tell, just to make a bit of extra money while we still have the hoe rented. I don't think it will go through the fields in the big sunflower field. I think it won't do anything. Because this is meant just for small weeds and they're medium, I think, so yeah, I really doubt that'll work. Right, okay, that's very... come on. You're working fine a minute ago. Well, might as well drop this at the store, give them a nice favour. We do need to refill on the way, because I think we've only got like 40 litres of fuel left, which probably lasts us like, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour. Yeah. So we can probably move on soon. As soon as it should be fine if everything's been right. So we can sell the soybeans. They need selling. Gonna make a small fortune. Well, not really a small fortune, quite a big fortune actually, but yeah. So that'll be very good. So if I just drop this in the trigger and then return it. Where is it? It'll be there. Return. Perfect. And I will see you back at the farm. Right, refill quickly. Because I'll probably forget and then probably run out of fuel, which would not be good. I think the greenhouses should be fine, the cows should be fine as well. I will just check though. I'm in the wrong menu. So, greenhouses, yeah, they should be fine. And then the chickens, just give them food, yeah, they're fine. And then the cows, they're fine. Yeah. Hopefully they'll be fine anyway. There's only 80 of them, so yeah. We'll go to 8 AM. Soybeans are June. I know that. They've been pushed back to July sometimes, but hopefully not, 'cause I would like to sell them. I wouldn't be surprised if they started sprouting again. They've been in there for almost a year. Right, let's have a look. They've nearly run out of hay. That was close. Oh, I forgot to collect the money for that contract. Do that. They nearly run out, but they've still got some left. Right, let's check the price for soybeans then. There's a tractor in sale. Look at that. I always wanted that, but it doesn't look very good. There's a big baler. We'll have a look, see how much money we make from the soybeans. There is quite a nice tractor there. It's got quite a few hours on it though, so probably not, but you never know. Right, we'll have a look at the soybeans now. Where are they? 3,590 at the farmer's market. Of course, that's the furthest place as well. And we might get it in 2 loads. I hope so. Right, we need to empty the rest of the wheat into the silo again. Hang on, is any of our crops ready? Ah. The barley is ready. We might get onto that this episode, we'll have to see. Otherwise, if we know what we'll do next episode. Have the trees grow? It's quite hard to tell. If I go over to the... They might... I don't know. Well, yeah, I don't know. Right. We'll empty this, we'll then change it into the, so it has like the bigger capacity. Hopefully we'll get it all in 2 days. I bet it's gonna miss, like the tiniest bit in the world. That would be so annoying. Right, if we just put it there, it should be fine. I think Massey's gone into retirement now. Through here, up, and then in here. There we go. Where's the trigger? Where There we go, there it is. No extension, that's what we want. Wonderful. Right. I'll load it up, we'll hopefully do 2 loads to the sell point. I hope so. And then yeah, we'll do 2 loads, and then we'll see how much money we end up with. Right, is it going to be 2 loads? Okay, it's going to be 3 loads. But luckily we've got a nice fast machine. Should be able to get it done nice and quickly. And I'll see you back here, and we should hopefully be rich. 20 minutes later. Now, actually no, it's probably not 20, not 15. That's not an exaggeration. 15 minutes it's taken. Really doesn't seem like it, but it has been 15 minutes. It's a bit much, it feels, but oh well. That was a nice long time lapse. So you have lots of money in the bank account. We're gonna add that by like £2,000 or something, maybe, hopefully. Maybe under £2,000. Yes. Alright. Ooh. Right, unload. Wonderful. Right, ooh, I'll see you back at the farm. Okay, so the trees have definitely grown. It doesn't really look like it here, but there is a single tree, and I know it's definitely gotten bigger. I think the trunks have got a bit thicker. I haven't really grown that much taller, but the trunks have certainly gotten thicker. So that's how I can tell. In here's very foresty. And then if I can't these steps, yeah, you can definitely tell the trees have grown. Look at this tree. Much bigger. So yeah, that's how I know. Right, if I get into the Kubota, I will go and get a couple of hay bales for the cows, as they desperately need some. So they're very low. And then do a quick time lapse of some water shuttling. Because the greenhouses are, actually they might run out now, hopefully not. They're very, very low. So yeah, we need to do that. So we'll start harvest first thing next time. Bit times 10. Because we just got to harvest that small barley field, nothing else. I would like to buy a straw chopper, probably, for the manure. Could buy a manure spreader. I don't know how cheap they are, though. Now the tractor's gone. I would quite want that baler. can do some fairly big bales. Yeah, just have to see. So we give the cows these 2 bales. We could probably give them another 2 or something, maybe. I don't know how many they'll want. I think they do actually have quite a big trough, so they will take quite a few, but I don't think we'll give them that many. So there's not really much point in that. Oh, that was close. Right, we'll pop them there. Because the trigger is inside here for some reason. I have no idea why, so don't ask me. Good. It is indeed disappearing. Yeah, I was looking at what they called being the animal category. So we'd probably get, I know this one. This one looks more for square bales, which we have. Well, I don't know. We'll probably get that one because it's cheaper. And then there's, don't really need a forage mixer yet. Not until they start producing milk, which won't be probably until the end of the year. Yeah. Right, what was I looking for? I was looking for manure spreaders. We would definitely get this one. If 12 meters. Yeah, I don't know how quick manure goes out, so probably rent it. And then we'd see. We do also have a ton of slurry. But how much slurry do you actually have? I can't remember. Like, yeah, 20,000 litres of slurry. It's filling up. Okay, right, I'll get them a few more bales. I'll then fill up the greenhouses. And then we might finish up or something, we'll have to see. Right, so I'll see you in a minute. Right, there we go. That's the water done. And also in this greenhouse we've got 10 pallets of lettuce. It should be roughly the same. This greenhouse we've also got nearly 11 pallets of lettuce. So that's nice. It would be worth probably getting another greenhouse. I can't remember how much they are. They are quite an expensive thing, aren't they? Not too bad. These ones are more expensive. Wow, we've got so many trees there. These ones are more expensive, but they are smaller. We've also got those, which we've got 18,000. Or we could put it sort of right there. Sort of squeeze as much in as possible. So I also want to get that baler. Hopefully it doesn't disappear. We will have to see for next time then, actually, yeah. Okay, so we can leave it here for today then. Yeah, probably. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, as it really helps me and the channel out very, very much. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again later in Palanier.